And your first alert forecast, like I said, humidity's back, clouds are back. We'll have rain and storms at times, so don't forget the umbrella. Even when you're walking out the door this morning, kids are standing at the bus stop, more so rain gear ready. Spotty rain this morning, standing outside, those of you who work outdoors, then a few more later this afternoon to early evening hours. So we're starting the day off around 63 degrees, mostly cloudy. We'll actually see some more cloud breaks at times as the day rolls on. Let me show you that difference here in your first alert futurecast. Spotty rain continued to develop and cut across our area early morning. 7 to 8, still a couple of spots left over the valley to Plateau to the Tennessee-Kentucky line late morning as there's more sunshine. So this is where we still get that mix of sun and clouds and stick with only an isolated coverage until around 3 to 4 o'clock. So kids are also getting out of school, and then now we got a few more pockets of rain developing and lifting across our area. Notice more scattered coverage then by the late afternoon, getting us some rain, some rumbles of thunder here, so a little heavier than what we've had so far. Right on track there. That extra heat from some sun definitely makes a difference. So rain and storms then cutting up into parts of the valley to Plateau until around 8. Then it's back to spotty, then it's falling back and quieting down as we get into the overnight. So for that rainfall potential, unfortunately, most of us stay dry. I say unfortunately because most of us are also in a drought. So we could really use more. Unfortunately, we're really getting more of those isolated good rainfall pockets to come through with that scattered rain that lifts up across our area in the afternoon. So that's why it is so hit or miss in terms of coverage. We're not getting that direct hit from Francine. Obviously, that was at the other side of the state yesterday, and it's just kicking out what is spotty to scattered rain at times. So we'll go from 63 degrees at 7, 79 at noon, high today 86. We'll be in the mid 70s at 8 o'clock from scattered to spotty there again right at 8. So in that first alert forecast where you live, having this mix of sun and clouds, I do think gives us some uneven heating. Notice that you'll actually get a few more storms to come up and cut you off closer to 81 in Athens, but 86 in Knoxville to Maryville. So some big differences here based on where these rain and storms are lifting back up. That'll get you to 79 in Crossville and 81 Oneida, 82 in La Follette to Middlesboro on this Friday, 84 Morristown, even 87 Pigeon Forge. Again, you get some more heat north and east, similar to your Thursday. But similar to today, Saturday does start out with just some limited rain, a mix of sun and clouds, and then a few pop-ups in the afternoon. A little earlier, I think we can get those started closer to 1 to 2. The good news there, that means it can wrap up a little earlier. So there's that scattered rain and storm coverage still looking at the southern to central valley, foothills to mountains, and cutting across the plateau. So that first alert forecast is definitely holding on track for you there. A few more showers and storms at around 5 o'clock on the plateau. No, still a few stirring around Maryville to Knoxville around 6 to 7. And then we've got a mostly clear to partly cloudy view to round out your day. So in that rainfall potential, yet again, you can see it stays quiet, and then a few streak across part of our area for only part of your day. So in terms of the planner, I do think that's going to give us more time to heat up even more. That'll be 67 in the morning, 80 at noon, with a high for your Saturday at 85. So right around normal, but that does mean that 7:45 game as Kent State comes to town, and your I'm All Vol forecast presented by Food City will actually cool from upper 70s at the start to low 70s by the end. Again, you'll see some clearing, a couple of showers are possible, but things are starting to wind back down and stay very isolated for rain chances Sunday now to Monday, which means I think we can stick with seasonable highs in the mid 80s on into next week with a few showers at times. Notice those mornings are a little muggy with that humidity sticking around.